Hey, what's up everybody? It's Victor over here, here at my fish apartment. A lot of stuff going on. I'm going to give you guys a quick update on everything that's going on, so let's get to it. Alright, so first here we have the 150 gallon. A lot of stuff happened to it. First, these guys right here that were holding the light, I took them off. They, yeah, one of the lights while my girlfriend was hanging out with her friend was the power supply, the converter for it, was hanging out behind the couch. And guess what? It melted completely, almost completely. It is gone. So that light in the back, the second light, didn't work for a while. For about 2 days. It was just no light. I was just like, what happened to it? I unplugged it, I checked everything, I checked the other one, and then I saw that. I found an extra power converter, but it only goes up to 12 watts, so now the back light is not as powerful as the front one. I need to find a better power supply for it. Hopefully it doesn't start a fire in the meantime, but for now I got lights. So here we have the 75 gallon Discus tank. This tank, I recently moved from the bedroom out here to hold the Discus. I was originally planning on having only 6 Discus and not the 2 huge ones in here. Once I put the 2 big ones in, I realized that they're kind of crammed in here. These Discus are going to go into the 150 gallon that you just saw. They're going to get more space in there, they're more grown in, they're going to fill the tank out a little bit more. The other Discus are going to go into the 125 gallon that is immediately to the right of this tank. You can see it right here. It's in between the 2 other tanks over there. You can see the 150 gallon. That's where those other Discus are going to go. But these here, I'm trying to get some mated pairs. The 2 big ones are they're tank raised. The other 5 are wild caught. I have 1 more wild caught that is coming in still. This sword here on the left has been doing really well. Same with the Blixa on the left side. For some reason, this whole left side is really kind of growing and flourishing. And the only thing that's kind of hurting is the Anubis that I put underneath the sword. I put it underneath of it now just to kind of block some of the light. It was getting up a lot of algae on it. I also planted a forest of Ludwigia and some other plants back there. Alright, so here we have my 75 fireplace Iwagumi style tank. It's kind of starting to turn into like a half Dutch. By the time all my stems growing, it's going to be like a half Dutch, half Iwagumi. Behind the rock on the right, I got a giant forest growing back there. Same with behind the rock over here in the middle. Got a bunch of red forest growing back there. I just keep trimming it really low, replanting it. So it's going to be really thick when it actually comes up. The Blixa is growing tremendously well. I couldn't have expected any better. My rainbows have been acting really weirdly. The 2 of them keep going over there by my bubbler on the left side. They keep swimming towards it against the current, almost like they want to swim against a really fast current. So I was like, hey, dude, you chilling? You happy? You do your thing. They're not doing it right now. I wish I could show you, but yeah. Here's my Akara breeding tank. I currently have a male and female Akara with a bunch of babies in there. They're doing pretty well. I leave all the food on top of the log right there for the mom to come with her young, and then she'll go there and leave all her little babies and they'll eat. I'll show you in a second. And you can see the little young ones swimming around eating the food on top of the log right there. And then I go up and pick up any of the stuff they don't eat later on. The mom likes to hide back there a lot when I'm too close to the tank, same with the dad. Mom's actually on the right side of the tank. That's the dad you're seeing in the background right there. He's really colorful. This is the Matumbi Hunter fry tank that I currently have my almost now 1-month-old fry, and they're getting really big. I got another batch coming soon. I'm really excited about these guys. Here we have the 20-gallon long with glass sculptures that I created. My girlfriend set up this tank. She scaped it entirely. It has red cherry shrimp and celestial pearl danios in it. This tank has been set up for about probably 4 or 5 months, and at first I did not dose it with anything. Within the last 2 months, I've recently started dosing it with Flourish and Excel, which is what I dose everything else with, and the plants have been doing a little bit better. I noticed some nutrient deprivation growth on the Anubis and some of the other plants. Other than that, this tank has been really great. Alright guys, that's the update here from the fish department, and I'll see you guys in a week or so and give you guys an update on how everything's doing. Hopefully by then I will have the Discus into that 125 gallon tank right there. That's my plan that I'm trying to work together right now, so I'll see you guys soon.